what you know about this legacy. Wednesday night, tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy. Wednesday night, tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go.
What's going on, peeps? Welcome to Legacy, which you know what it's about, man. It's about Mel and PRP. But tonight we got a Bulldog on here, and we're going to interview him and get to learn a little bit more about him. But before we do that, I hope everybody had a terrific Tuesday. It's Wednesday's hump day is tomorrow, so we're getting close to the end of the week. But it is what it is. So I hope everybody had a blessed day, without a doubt. So you want to know where to find us? At Mark and Will Show, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, you don't stop, Instagram. You're on YouTube channel right now, Mark and Will Gaming. We got the website, markandwillshow.com. Also, our group page, which is banging. I'm telling y'all, I cannot tell you how much this is banging. I mean, started this group in October. It's already up to like 3,600 members. So it's banging. We got the polls on there. Don't forget to vote. Vote, vote, vote. I'm telling you, we got the baseball and the softball. So we got the players of the week for that. And we also got the pitchers of the week for those sports. Also, we have the national award for basketball. So we got Warren Central. You know what I'm saying? We honoring the state champs. We got 4 of their players up for that. So make sure you go ahead and pick. Also, you can nominate players, just long you get it in by Sunday, because what we do, we look at every school, you know what I'm saying? We break it down, so we look at stats, we look at all that kind of stuff. We take nomination. If you nominate, make sure you have the weekly stats. It's not one game. And also, not going to sugarcoat it, we try to go ahead and make sure that team has at least one win, right? It's different. Football, no, we don't do that in football because it's only one game, per week. But baseball, basketball, they play so many, games. So we got to take that. Also, track and field. We already had one for you guys. That was the last one indoor. That's great. Pick back up. So we will be having track and field athletes of the week. So we even forgot about you. You guys are going into the outdoors. So we'll take care of you guys shortly. So go ahead and do that. So, and I also want to say, just go ahead and vote. I understand if your child didn't get on there, your cousin, somebody that's kin to you, and you get a little upset, or somebody, the teammate. Just go ahead and show that love. That's what it's all about: recognition, getting these kids what they deserve. These student athletes put their time in, academics in the classroom, and also on the field, on the court. So hey. It's much love to them, so that's what we do. Don't forget, FNC. Hey, that's a different show. That's a good one. That's all kinds of topics going on in the world, so we'll definitely have a new one coming out for you shortly, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Gaming. Mark is dropping videos, so go ahead. And also, we're going to have some tournaments. I know we've been saying it, but we're going to have some tournaments. We got some new games that's coming out. So I want you guys to be a part of that, without a doubt. So let's go on and get this rocket and rolling. Hey, tonight I am joined by Myles Gentry, Male High School, class of 20, track and field, and football star. How you doing, Myles?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing fine. Glad to have you on the show. You've been doing some good things, man. You was actually, the thing about it, like I shared with Myles, is there's so many male athletes, and but we try to do our best. Luckily, we were able to come back around to Myles. Myles had a heck of a senior season for the football team, but doing big things. Track. What's going on, champ, man? I mean, you got the indoor championship with a long jump and came in second place in 200, man. How's that feel, though, man? How's that feel?
I mean, it feels good. I was more happy than anything. Like I always knew that I could get to that point, but I wasn't there like last year. So it's just finally getting there is like a relief. It's like a sense of release, and then like you happy. But like in the moment you don't really register it. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like you just more happy than anything after, and then like I was just relieved anything because I know I'm finally at where I should have been. So
Okay.
it's just like more relief and happiness thing, and then just finally being there.
Okay, like so, you know how like if people haven't been to the track events, you know, it's different times for everything and this kind of stuff. When you won the long jump, when did that take place? Like what time of the day? I mean, because I know it's several jumps and things like that. So what time did that actually take place, and when did that event close? You know, ended so you know that hey, I actually won this.
All right, so this is a good story for that meet because indoor state they like usually they have a clipboard and it's flights, so it's probably like 15 per flight, and they call
Mm-hmm.
your name off and like order, so order by distance. But indoor state they didn't, so it's like I want to say like 100 jumpers
Wow.
open pit. So they gave you 2 hours to do open pit long jump. So I only got like one run through for long jump, but I had to do the 60 and I did high jump. So I'm running around like a madman. It was just crazy. So like right after I ran the 60, I think they had like 15 minutes left or like 20 minutes left. But everybody's like piled on in a big line. So you kind of just had to get in where you fit in and like find like, can you let me in line? Can I get a jump in real quick? I ain't got to jump in. So it
Wow.
was really just like indoor state is really crazy.
So
So
it's
it's
so Miles, it's not a particular order.
no, not an indoor state. Now outdoor they have a clipboard they calling you
Right.
off, so you know when you're going. But I think they started triple jump first, and right after triple jump they went into open pit for long jump.
Okay.
So let's just say long jump starts at the pit gonna open up from like 11
Hmm.
to 115.
Okay.
So at 115 they saying no more jumps. So if you have events in there, you just kind of gotta work it in and see when you can get
Wow.
in and when you can't. So I kind of got lucky because some people I knew were in line. Like my brother was in line, he let me go. But like my first jump was a scratch. So if you
Mhm.
scratch in the open pit, you like,
Right.
I don't know if I can get back on. They might close it. So I was able to get back in line and figure it out.
Your brother, does he go to Mail or he go to different school?
Yes, sir. He goes to Mill. He does
What
triple
grade?
jumping as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well.
actually a twin. I'm a twin. So we're in the same grade. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's good stuff. Hey, brother. Hey, you gotta. I hope you took your brother out for that, man. I mean, you know, you letting you cut line and stuff.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Oh man. All right. Okay. Cool. So this is maddening because you do several events, like you said. You know, 200, 60. You know, the long jump. Do you do anything else besides those?
No, I
I know
think
you
that's
probably you do
that's pretty
relays and
much.
stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 4 solos this year, maybe some relays.
Okay.
Just doing whatever you can do for the team, getting the
R-
most points.
Right, right. So that's the app. You know what? God, I've been to the outdoor state uh, championship up in Lex and all that kind of stuff, and been to tracked outdoors and like you said, clipboards and stuff like that. That is maddening to have that many jumpers and just have to get in where you fit in because they could be like, "Nah, man, you you gotta wait back
Yeah,
and ride." Oh wow,
yeah.
that's crazy. So that's good. So you said what time did that event end?
I can't remember. It might have been. It was like right after the 60. So the 60 probably started at 9.
Okay,
Long jump probably ended at like 12:30,
okay.
11. So
So
it, it was early.
was you watching the board? I mean, did you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you have one eye over there? Like, okay, I'm in first place. I mean, take us to the moment when you found out that you won that event and which came, indoor champion.
All right, so when I got to the pit, it was Sam Reagan, the state leader. So he jumped before me, and I did look on the results. The top jump was like 21.4 at the
Okay.
time. So Sam went to go jump, and then I jumped after him, so I knew what he got. He had got like 21.11,
Hmm.
and then I jumped after him. I fouled. So I was like, ooh, I need to get a mark. So my second jump, I knew 21:11 was the top mark. So my second jump, I tried to just get a mark and I scooted back. And I got 21:5. So I'm like, I'm in second.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to get him. I want to
Right.
get him. So I'm like, I went again. So I went again. And my last one, I didn't really think it was that good of a jump.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I got out the pit. I'm like, Then they said it was 22.4. So
Wow.
I'm like, I'm in first. I'm in first right now. But he jumped. He was like the second, two people behind me. So I'm just sitting, waiting. I got him right now, but hopefully he doesn't get me. And then he ended up fouling his last one. So I knew I won. So I was
Wow.
like, I waited to see if anybody else is gonna sneak in there and get me though. And
Right, right.
it's so nerve wracking.
I bet
Just
it
trying
is.
to just waiting and see if anybody gonna get you. So
What did Coach
I
Smith?
tried.
What did Coach Smith say to you?
He just be hype. You know him. If you've been to an outdoor meet, you know Coach Smith. He's somewhere running around. So he was somewhere.
Hey, he's somewhere running around on the football field too. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
Anything male, Coach Smith is there. He might even be watching this.
yeah.
So
If he's not, he will be. If he's not, he definitely will be. You
yeah,
know
so
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
he's probably laughing right now that he's watching it. So yeah.
Oh man, and not only did you win it, you broke male high school record, right?
I didn't break it at state, but I think it was 2 weeks before that I did.
Okay. So you already held the record for long jump for male then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have to do it. The thing is, I broke it like overall, but you have to do it outdoors for it to count outdoors. So
Oh,
I had the indoor. I had the indoor school record,
okay.
and then it was like the fourth best all time mark
Oh,
in indoor history. So
oh wow.
now outdoor season, I got to do it. So I'm gonna get that too.
So, that's remarkable. So let me ask you this. So, you know, for people to know, uh, heck of a senior season football. Did your thing, and I will hit that shortly. But how did you get like? When does indoor track start?
So I think after football ends in December.
Mm-hmm.
I think the game was
Hold on,
one.
Miles. Hold on, not for everybody.
Oh,
Some people is over way before.
for male football, it ends in December. So I want to say the game was. I want to see if I get the date right. I think the game is December 4th,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere around there. It's December 4th,
Right.
and then indoor track starts. You had that whole long break from school. You get back to school after New Year's, so you get back to school probably in January, like 5th, 6th,
Mm-hmm.
around there somewhere. And then track starts right when you get back to school. So you have a month period to either recover,
Right.
rest, just try to get into track mode. But usually after a long football season, I just took the month just to just rest and
Right.
try to recover and get back into it. So you got like a little month or 3 week gap in
Okay.
between it. So
So have you been doing track before? And I got some little questions about that. But for male, and I'm gonna stick with this one with male. So have you been doing track all the way from ninth grade up to 12th grade?
yeah, so ninth grade I came out for track and then COVID. So
Okay.
I didn't do it ninth grade. And then when we came back sophomore year, I came back to the team. So yeah, basically.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get into some of these questions, man. Let's get everybody a chance to get to know Myles a little bit better. How old were you when you started playing sports?
I was probably like 6. I started playing Mighty Mike football. So I remember Mighty Mike football and then like basketball leagues and stuff. So probably 5 or 6.
Okay, 5 or 6. Uh, was your twin playing with you?
Yeah. Me and my
Okay.
brother always we started off playing all the sports together and then we kind of trickled off. But we done
Right.
found our way back. He done play football, but track we there.
Right.
Me and him.
Right. Right. Did y'all get it from your older brother?
Who are you talking about, Devin?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey.
Now I can say he got it from me, but
Oh,
I guess since
Devin.
I guess since he older, we did get it from him.
Right. 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 What's the age difference?
So Devin's 25. And
Okay.
he's gonna get mad at me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's either 25 right now or he's turning 25 this year.
Okay.
I think he's 25 and we're 18. And then I have an older brother that's 30. So
Okay.
we
Oh,
all kind of gapped out.
okay. So do you? And I'm going off. Don't bear with me. We'll get back to the. But do you remember going to see Devin play at Mail and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah, of course. This is a fun fact. So actually, on that 2015 team, from his junior year and his senior year, I was the ball boy and like the water boy on those teams.
Mm.
So you might catch a vintage mail picture of me in it with holding some water or something.
That's good stuff.
I wish I had one. It's one around the house, but I can't find it. But yeah, I was a ball boy for that team.
Okay. Cool. Cool. That's good. That's good stuff. So you've been doing Wolf for a minute then.
Yeah, yeah, I've been around. I've been around.
Cool. 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 So playing Mighty Mike, what league did you play for?
Also, like I live in the Fairdale area, so I just played for Fairdale, just the
Okay.
neighborhood team.
Okay. Cool. 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 Um, being that you in that era where what I'm saying, a lot of people outside, it's a lot of people inside. Was you a kid that was on them sticks, or was you solely outside?
See, my twin brother's a big gamer. Actually, my twin brother and Devin are big gamers, but I kind of tried to get into it, but I'm never really a big game. I've never been a big gaming guy. I might hop on every now and then with friends,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, like my Xbox is in my room, not even plugged up. I wouldn't. I'm not a big gamer. I like it, but I just
Right,
don't really.
right.
I don't really.
Nah, that's good. That's good stuff. So you said you started out playing Mighty Might. So when did you start? How old were you when you started doing track?
So I did track young too. So I did track from I was probably like 9, 10. I ran with Devin on the team called the Saints.
Okay.
So it's an AAU team. I ran AAU track when I was young. Then from probably like fourth grade to freshman year, I didn't run track at all. So I stopped doing track for a long time, and then I came back freshman year. Then it's just I've been going ever since.
Okay. So and that leads to this question. So, um, normally we say like, when did you knew that this one sport was that? So your freshman year, you still love track enough that you say, I'm going to go ahead and do this along
Mhm.
with football.
Yes, sir.
What brought you back to it though? What being that you took a long break, what brought you back to track?
Cause like I knew like eighth grade I should have did it. Like my brother ran track at Johnson, and I was jealous a little bit. I wish I would have did it. So I knew freshman year I was gonna try it, and then COVID didn't happen, and I still just loved it. So I wanted to try it. I always loved track, so I knew I was gonna do it for male,
Okay,
especially after my brother did it. So
cool.
I knew I was gonna do it too, cause I
Right.
knew Coach Steph too since a kid. So
Okay. Okay. So you went to Johnson,
yes,
right?
sir.
So at Johnson, you was playing football. Did you play
Nah.
basketball, or did you didn't play no football, or was you playing at Ferdale still?
Okay, the sports journey is kind of weird. So sixth sixth grade, I was still playing like little league.
Okay.
Seventh grade, I didn't really play football at all. In eighth grade, to be completely honest with you, I didn't play. I came like super late in the season. I told my friends, I'm gonna come to football today. I'm gonna come to football today, and I came. So I came late in the season, but I played in eighth grade, and
Mhm.
then basketball. I played basketball all the way up to sophomore year.
Oh, okay.
So from little league basketball all the way to sophomore year, I played all those years.
Did you
Then after
play? Did you play? If for Ferdale, as far as basketball, did you who was you playing for?
yeah, so like as a kid, Fredo had a little youth league. So me and my brother used to always be on the team together and play like
Hmm.
that. Then when I got to Johnson, I played on Johnson's team from sixth to eighth grade.
Okay.
Then I played for male freshman and sophomore year.
Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. So basically, when you went in high school, you was like, I'm going to play everything. So for a
Yeah.
while anyway. Okay. Now you spoke on AAU. So what? What AAU team did you do again? Like for track, did you like only have one team that you ran for track, or have you done several different AAU for track?
So like as a kid, I ran for the Village one year. Then I ran for the Louisville Saints the
Okay.
year after, like a year after that. But then the Louisville Saints stopped being a team. So now, sophomore and junior year, I ran for Westside.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
it,
let me get back. So how about basketball? Did you do any AAU for basketball?
yeah, I played AAU in middle school. So I played for this team called Ambition in
Okay.
middle school.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think I played all 3 years of that, or maybe it's seventh and eighth. Seventh and eighth, I played AAU basketball. Then after that, I didn't.
Ooh, you worked the people out, the family out, man. You was out
Yeah.
in everything. How about but 7-on-7? What leagues? What teams did you play for 7-on-7?
So actually, I never played 7-on-7.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I'm gonna give the Mark and Will show the full. I see y'all say raw and uncut, so I'm gonna give y'all the raw and uncut story.
Yeah, please do.
So so after junior year, this is a crazy thing. After junior year of football at Mill, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna play football. I think I'm gonna just. I was ready to hang them up. I was like, I'm gonna just hang them up. I think I'm done.
Right,
But then my brother was going to be the football coach, the wide receivers coach.
right.
And then at state, I had a state track meet. I was long jumping.
Hmm.
I was like, Devin, if I jump 23, I'm not playing football next year at all. So we had the deal. He was like, deal. If you jump 23, you would never have to play. I won't. You won't gotta play football.
Uh-huh.
I had the worst jumping. I had the worst jumping meet ever. I'm talking about. It was terrible. So I did. Of course, I didn't get the bet, and then I was like, I still don't want to play. I still don't want to play. And then
Uh-huh.
he was like, come on, just give it a try. Just give it a try. So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it 2 weeks. I was
Hmm.
like, I'm gonna give it 2 weeks, and then if the 2 weeks don't work out, I think I'm gonna just hang them up. Then I went back out there and I loved it. I'm glad with that decision. So it just goes to show you everything happens for a reason.
Right,
Because
right.
if I would have did that, I wouldn't have played football, and then I would have regretted that. So I'm glad I did because football really got me the success I have in track, especially
Okay.
with the training and stuff like that. So everything just happened for a reason.
So, so Miles, so let me back up. As far as guys that we all over the place, we know we are. We got football, we got everything, we got track, we got a little basketball thrown in there. So, as far as your high school years, when did you play football?
Okay, so I played football freshman year.
Okay,
I played for the freshman team. So then sophomore year, I came back during COVID,
okay,
and it was two teams. It was Frostmore and a varsity team.
right,
So you either had to play for one or the other. You couldn't play for both because COVID. They didn't want you mixing together. So
right,
I played for the Frostmore team. I played for the Frostmore team sophomore year,
okay,
and then junior year I came and I played for varsity. But I
okay,
didn't. I didn't play much at all for real.
right,
So
right,
I played basically all 4 years
okay.
football.
So, but was leaning had one leg out the door for football, and then
Yeah.
had a nice little bet with your brother, and had to, and I'm gonna tell you, man, thank goodness that you did. I know you wanted to shout out that record, but man, you was a very special part on the Bulldogs team this year. You know what I'm saying with your defense and stuff like that, man. So, uh, and then like I shared with you before we got on air, man. Everybody in your class, man. I mean, is very fortunate, and even the ones who graduated a little bit before you guys, that your football season had ended in December.
Hmm.
Playing, I mean, understand that you guys want to bring home the bacon and all this, but having the opportunity to play so many years in a row is remarkable, man. So I'm glad you was able to go ahead and still play, do what you got to do, and really be one of the stars and standouts on that team. So hey, man, hey, like you said, meant for a reason, and it happened right there. So let me ask you this: would you? I understand, saying your brother and everything. So you was always going to go to Male, or was it any other high schools besides Male that you was maybe had that foot out, that leg in the door at?
Nah. I was a bull. I was a male bulldog since like fifth grade. I
Okay,
knew since fifth grade I wanted to go to Johnson, and then I wanted to go to Mill. So I was always wanted to go to Mill,
okay.
and I'm
So
yeah.
so let me ask you this though. So granted, football season over, with you in track. So college wise, what are you gonna do with college? Are you doing track? Are you gonna try football? Or what's going on?
So if you would have asked me this question probably like 3 weeks ago, I probably would have gave you a crazy answer saying I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think it's better for me to just focus up and follow what my heart says. So I'm gonna go to track. I'm gonna go to football. I'm gonna
Look,
go.
look. It's split.
It's all just jumbled up in my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna go to college for track.
That's
I
good.
feel like that's truly where my heart is,
Mm-hmm.
and that's truly where I'm gonna work the hard. Like I can work. I enjoy working hard for track, so
Okay.
I feel like I can go farther in that aspect.
So
So yeah.
what kind of being that you do a lot of stuff, and normally, what I'm saying, we say, how would you describe your game? So how would you describe your running style, and also as far as your style as far as being a long jumper?
Describe my styles. My style as a runner, I don't know. Like I just kind of go out there and I just do it. Same with jumping. So like jumping, I'm not really the most technically sound guy sprinting and
Mm-hmm.
jumping. I need to improve on that. So that's gonna come with time. But I guess you can just say this it's just natural. So however it feels right, I just try to do what feels right and then what I'm capable of doing and try to get to practice my mechanics and stuff like that and just let it come naturally.
Cool, cool. So is it a track athlete that you watch, that you enjoy watching, or period? Because I'm not even gonna talk about football, basketball. We're gonna stick with track right now. So is it somebody that you enjoy watching?
Yeah, I love watching everybody. Like I'll tune in to all the championships. Like when ACC championships was at Louisville,
Mm-hmm.
I went to 2 of the 3 days to watch all the ACC teams, and I
Mm-hmm.
try to follow like the national championships. I watch them on TV, watch them on YouTube. So I just try to follow everybody and try to get pointers, see what they doing. See, then I watch videos on how they train,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of lifts they do, and just stuff like that. So yeah, I just follow pretty much everybody.
So Miles, how confident when the event is getting ready to start and you're about to do, your event, you're about to do the 60, you're about to do the 200, you're about to do long. How confident are you before you do those events?
Yeah, I'm confident because I know throughout the week, Mail gets you ready. We ready. We done practice every week. We done practice this week. We done went hard. We done train. But I try not to think about it too much. I'm not overly confident. Oh, I'm gonna come in. I'm this. I'm him. I'm that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just I try to go into events with a clear mind and just focus and just say I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do whatever I can. I'm gonna just jump or I'm gonna just run. I
Mm-hmm.
try not to think about distance. Like I'm not a guy that's gonna go to the pit and say, oh, I want to jump 23 today. I want to jump 24 today. I'm
Right,
gonna just go and I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just let the distance come and then the times come. So because the time is gonna come based on how you perform. So
right.
I'm gonna just go out there and perform and just let it come. But
So,
let what
so Miles, you said, one of the questions, the next question is like, what are you focusing on? And you were talking about, you focus. So, what are you focused on? Your technique? What are you focused on before these events?
uh I'm just focused on doing what I did during the week.
Mm-hmm.
Just practicing. I know I prepared for it, so I know I'm ready for it, and just keep doing what I did during the week and trust in my preparation and how I got prepared for the event. So I know I'm ready when I get there. It's just I have to stay ready.
Right, right. So, take us in a little glimpse of training, man. Like, what's that week look like?
Man,
And
so
you ain't gotta give up all the goods for the track
yeah,
team, but yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah.
tell
No,
y'all what we
you,
do,
you
but
you have to tell me a little bit when I see you when I go to the events, the track meets
yeah.
and stuff. But what take us through a walkthrough a week?
All right, so Sunday, I'm gonna start off with Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday, you going to church, you eating big, you eating good Sunday. Then you get to practice on Monday. Monday is it sets the tone for the whole week for real. So Monday's hard. You going at it hard on Monday.
Mhm.
Running workouts, just try and push through it. So Monday is hard. And then Tuesday you kind of chill. You work on your technique and stuff. Like I'll jump on Tuesdays. We'll lift on Tuesdays. Then Wednesday you back at it again. So Wednesday is the hump day. It's the last workout of the week,
Okay.
and so you just going at it hard, working out, running, doing a running workout. Then Thursday you chilling down. You chilling out a little bit, going back to tech, doing jumps, and
Mhm.
then going over what you feel like you need to go over to get ready for the week. And then Friday's relay day. So Friday's kind of chill. You just kind of doing whatever you got to do. Take care of your body. Stay ready, and
Right.
then stay rested for Saturday. So
So let me ask you this, Miles. How did last year track experience get you ready for this year?
last year, if I in the moment I didn't recognize it, but now this year, last year track season helped me out a lot. So last year I was hurt. I had growing problems. So now
Mm.
this year I know it's very important to take care of your body. So like every day I go to the trainer and I warm up with the trainer, do some exercises to get loosened up, and I eat better now. Just overall just taking better care of my body because I know what happened last year can't happen again. You just gotta stay available and
Right.
stay ready. So
Right.
last year helped me out a lot.
Good. Good. What's your favorite part about track, man?
Just the team for real. I love the team and I love just being competitive. I love it's no politics in track. So if I know somebody got a better PR than me, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna try to beat them. And
Right.
then if somebody that that's got faster times than me, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna line up next to him. I'm gonna try to compete with him. So I love the competitive nature of it for real, and just the team. Then I love jumping. So yeah,
Right. Right.
it's
That's
just a
good.
big part.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Uh, what do you feel you need to improve on?
Uh, I still need it. I still need to eat better. I still need to get better technique wise, get more experience sprinting. So get better sprint mechanics and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
then I feel like I can improve on a lot of stuff, like long jump wise. There's still a lot of technique stuff I need to work on. I need to get stronger too. So it's just stuff that comes with time, like over time, getting stronger, getting better technique, eating better,
Mhm.
just doing everything better, trying to improve everything day by day. So
Which I know that will come, especially when you're going to be focusing on one, sport and all that kind of stuff. So, Miles, outside of all this sports that you're doing, man, what kind of fun things you like to do?
so mainly like if I'm not doing something sports wise, I'm either at home watching games with my dad or something, or I'm out with my friends spending time with them. So that's really it. Or I'm at home chilling. So it's not really much. It's not really much to it. It's either sports or I'm chilling somewhere
Right,
doing
right.
something with my friends. So it's
No,
nothing to
it
it.
doesn't sound like you got that much downtime. I mean, you always is doing something. So, you know,
Yeah, yeah. You
yeah.
got you got some Saturdays. Sunday's
Okay.
really the only for sure day.
Right,
Sunday's
right.
the only for sure day that you have, but you can always work time in between it. So
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Market Will Show is definitely big on recognizing the student athletes. You guys is doing a great job. So as far as we'll do track because everybody pretty much know about the Male Bulldog football team. Who are some of the people that people may not know, but you give them a shout out that they should know or they will know about?
all right, so first I'm gonna start out with the workout demon. So I'm gonna start out with Van Thrasher. He's on the team,
Yeah.
and if you come to the workout tomorrow, Van is gonna be giving his all out with his shirt off, no matter how cold it is, at the front of the workout. So I'm gonna give it to Van. Of course, my brother, he works hard. Everybody really works hard, but I'm gonna know like the seniors. So I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
go through the seniors. You got
That's good.
Van Thrasher, Jaden Jarrett, Matthew Hens, Ashton Crudup, Drew Cox, Emmanuel Lewis, Malachi Brooks, Antonio Taylor. Uh, I shouldn't have started listing all the names now. I'm forgetting. I had,
you're gonna leave somebody out.
Yeah, I had them. I got them all in my head. I got them all in my head. Then as I started listening, I forgot. But everybody, if you watching this and you a senior on male's track team, if you male track team in general, shout out to all y'all. So
Yeah.
if you come to if you see any male track athlete, shout out to them. If you watching this, really shout out to you. So shout out to
Right.
everybody.
Yeah. That's how you clean it up. Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
let me ask you this real quick about your twin. So does he does the same events, or does he does the different events?
Yeah, he does the same event. So he does long jump and triple jump. So
Okay.
but his main event is triple jump. That's some. I guess it's a twin thing. He picks up where I lack, and I pick up where he lacks. So triple jump is never my specialty, but he's pretty good at it. So yeah, that's his main event.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. That's good stuff right there. I like that big time. So we're gonna give everybody another. We almost done. We almost wrapped up, but let's go ahead and get to know you a little bit better. Let's see what's going on. Who you ride with, Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Okay, cool.
I like his car better. I like Batman's car. So yeah,
Tacos or pizza?
pizza. I'm a
Which,
pizza. I had pizza today. It's a funny story with the pizza I got today. I actually got the wrong one. I meant to get a I meant to get a meats pizza and I stopped reading the menu and I didn't see that it had olives and onions on it. So I
ah,
accidentally said the wrong one. It had all the meats I wanted, but I didn't want the olives and all that. I still
right.
ate it, but it just didn't hit the same. It just wasn't. It just didn't hit the
What's your pizza spot, man?
same. I don't know. I'm just a basic. It's wherever I'm at. Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna get the pizza. I'm gonna try it. But now, my favorite kind of pizza got to be a meats pizza. I don't really rock with none of the other kinds.
You don't want all the vegetables and all that stuff on
Nah,
there. Yeah, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you this: Are you a do you like NBA and all that kind of stuff?
yeah.
All right,
I'm a
so
Knicks fan, so yeah.
oh wow, Jason Tatum, John Morant, man, who you rolling with? Who you picking?
I'm gonna say John Morant. I'm gonna
Okay,
say John Morant because I like John Morant's bouncy. I like watching him. He's super
right.
athletic. I like watching him.
Lil Durk, Lil Baby.
I say little baby. Little baby's better. Little baby.
Okay, cool. Beats by Dre or AirPods?
AirPod. Now, I'm beefing with AirPods right now. My AirPods ain't been working for real. So I'm gonna say AirPods right now, but like, hey, if Apple's ever watching y'all, tell him Miles is having problems with his AirPods, man. They not connecting right.
Right,
So I'm
right.
gonna say AirPods, but just know it might come with an asterisk.
Well, let me let
AirPods
me
might come with an asterisk on it.
let me tell you this. They know what they doing, man. I done heard about two or three of them, man. They do that on purpose, man. You know how
I'm
they,
saying,
yeah, they do that stuff on purpose. I already look. You gotta get in line, man. I'm already got that beef with them, so I understand.
yeah, yeah. I got the first generation, so they trying to get me. They trying to get me
They
on. They
try to
want me
make
to
you, yeah, get that new one and all that kind of stuff. Qdoba Chipotle.
definitely Chipotle. Definitely,
I
definitely.
said definitely.
They both good, but Chipotle's running off with that one.
Okay. Jimmy John's or Penn Station.
I personally, I'm gonna say Jersey Mike's over all these because
Okay.
I don't really eat Jimmy John's, and then I don't really eat Penn Station. Penn Station has better fries though, so
Right.
between these two, I'm gonna say Penn Station.
Plus Penn Station, you got to take a loan out. I love Penn Station. I rock with
Yeah,
Penn Station, but they gonna
yeah,
hit you in them pockets.
yeah, that's a dub every time at least. So yeah.
All right, this is last but not least. This is very important, man. What you rocking? Drums or flex?
All right. The funny thing is, at track practice today, when I posted on my story that I was coming on the Mark and Will show, they said they named this question also. I'm prepared for it. They was like,
Wait. Who did that? Who told
uh,
this?
DeAndre Malone. They can't. He said
Ah.
they gonna ask you the drum and flex question. And then we had an argument about this at track practice. But
Ah.
but it's drums. It's drums. It's got to be drums. You can turn the drums in the wrench. I don't the flats. You can't get the flats with the wrench. So you can just turn that drum with the ranch and then you can eat it. That's flat. It's drums all day. It's drums.
What was Malone saying?
I
What was
think
he
I think he
saying?
said drums too. I think he
I
said
think he
drums
did
too.
on the show. I think he did. But I'm going to say now.
A lot of people on the team was saying flats though, and I wasn't really fooling with that.
Hey man, that means a lot. That hey, they trying to prep you for the different stuff like that. Hey, and then let you know, Mark and Will, baby, we
Yeah, we
rocking and
heard.
rolling, we heard. So look, before I get you off here, man, I want to give you the opportunity to thank everybody that's been in your corner, everybody that's been supporting you. So the floor is yours.
All right, so first you gotta start off with thanking God. So thank Him for everything. Just he's the main thing pulling you through it. Just if you stay with Him, just live through Him, you're gonna get to where you eventually want to go. So first, I just like to thank God, thank my parents, and
Right,
my friends, and just thank like everybody at Mail. Thank y'all. Even if you don't think I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you. So thank you. So just thank everybody around me, because everybody's here for a reason. Everybody that comes in your life is they there for a reason. So just thank everybody. It may
right,
be a good or a bad experience for somebody to come in your life, but if I ever cross paths with you, thank you.
right. I
So
like
just
that.
thank you to everybody.
Hey man, I tell you what, keep on doing what you do. Thank you for joining, and go on and get that steak, man. Go on and get that outdoor. Take care of that business. I know you got it. So just go ahead and represent like you continue to do it, and rock and roll, and tell Devin I'm gonna get him on before the season so we can go ahead and chat it up a little bit. So hey man, thank you for joining us, Myles.
All right, thank you for having me. I
Hey, no
appreciate it.
problem. Hey, I'll get with you doing the track events and stuff.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right, peace out. I'm telling you guys, that's what it's about, man. These student athletes are remarkable, remarkable, without a doubt. Everybody's got their story, so please continue to hit us up. Let us know who you guys want us to talk to and all that kind of stuff like that. We enjoy it. Everybody's story is different. Like he says, people come in your life for different reasons and stuff like that. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a lesson. And I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Myles is taking care of business, and continue much success. And you know what? I'm done. I want to go ahead and watch the end of EKU versus Southern Utah. EKU, big time all day. So, hey, thank you. Continue to support the Mark and Will Show. Hey, I'm out of here. Another banger like always. Peace out.
Mark and Will. Yeah. What you know about them Bulldogs and them Panthers? Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go.